Joining me this morning is Derek Johnson, President and CEO of the NAACP. I thank you, Derek, for being with us this morning. I'm just wondering your initial reaction to this.
Well, another example of this administration using the tools of race and othering to distract and distort from the dismal start of this administration. We should be focused on trying to recover the remains of individuals who were killed in the crash, consulting their families, and figuring out how to prevent such accidents from happening again. But as opposed to focusing on what's important to the American people, what's important for the safety of those who fly, they use something like this on this day to distort and distract. And it's unfortunate that we are in this posture as a nation.
And just wondering, because, and I haven't been able to see the exact wording of this memo that Ken Dilanian is breaking for us this morning, but and there we have a copy of it there, but it seems so broad, right? It seems so complete in its repudiation of not only, affinity groups, et cetera, but even celebrating Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Hispanic Heritage Month. I mean, it seems like it's so broad and yet so general.
Well, here's an example. You use something that's extreme to distract the focus on what should be the priority or what's important so that you can have the nation looking over there while at the same time in the opposite directions, you're doing things such as reducing the function of federal government, outsourcing those functions and privatizing those functions so you can maximize profit. You're doing things such as cutting corners, causing accidents in the sky and not ensuring that our food is safe. And so as a community, African-American community, as an American community, we must not be distracted and stay focused on what's really taking place here. The accident yesterday was preventable. But you think about the last 2 weeks, the head of FAA, the head of the Coast Guard, and a key committee were all disbanded by this administration, not because of race or gender, but because of a sinister strategy to privatize government and distract the American people. And we should not fall prey to that.
It's interesting because I think it's important, and I want you to kind of explain that, because there are those who are saying that this accident could have been preventable for other reasons and consequences, and you're saying that it could have been prevented. Why?
Well, no, it's not what I'm saying. It's what experts have said, that if you don't have anyone at the helm to ensure we have individuals who are in charge, who understand the technical functions of ensuring that passengers are safe, our military is safe, and all those people who support these activities are in place, then you have these type of disasters. So it's not what I'm saying, that if you remove the head of FAA, you don't replace him. If you disband a select committee and you don't replace him, if you remove the head of the Coast Guard and you seek to not fund certain functions in a time where we already have a critical shortage of air traffic controllers, you're not solving anything, you're causing more problems.
Derek Johnson, I thank you very much for being with us. I very much appreciate your time.
Thank you.